Hiya. Right, I'm going to do a wall workout but on the mat. So we'll be using the wall more or less throughout, just for that little bit of feedback. So using exercise that I use in obviously in classes without the wall, and then just seeing the difference and obviously getting you to kind of imagine the wall. Like I say it a lot during my workouts, imagine you've got a wall behind you, things like that. So yeah, I'm going to use it for feedback, so it's going to be a bit of a help. So it's going to start seated. Kind of sit your bum, pull your sit bones back if you don't feel like you're on your sit bones, and just pop your back onto the wall, head onto the wall, and obviously eye gaze forwards. And just obviously kind of in your own alignment, again, just you've got the wall to help you here. So obviously normally you kind of got to sort it out yourself, whereas you've got the wall that's getting you sorted straight away. And you're just going to take a couple of deep breaths. And again, just notice where your back is against the wall. If you've got a tiny bit of a gap, and obviously you will have a natural little gap at the lower back. And then just kind of ease out of it. Right, what we're going to do a spine stretch with our feet apart, and we're going to use the wall to kind of come back onto. So if you take the arms forwards, and again, one vertebrae, egg-ish sort of thing, you're going to peel off. So curling down, peeling off, and then come forwards. And again, just like to start with, so you don't want to be coming all the way forwards. And peeling back on the wall again, coming down, peeling off, gradually starting to build it up. So again, if you can't, that's your struggle point with your flexibility, you would just get your point where you don't come any further. And then curl it back up. And just do one more. And curl it back up. Well, right. Take your hands behind your head, and then just press the shoulders into the wall, press the elbows into the wall, and just open up. And again, obviously we're not extending, we're just opening up. And then just release, right, palms together, and you're just going to kind of roll, so you're going to get a little bit of a massage for your back. And just roll again. You can have your hands down, I guess. I think it just kind of allows your kind of arms to not move with you, just keeping them still and just like rolling through for the top of the back. And just do one more for each way. And take it back in. Well, right, now we're going to come onto our backs. Okay, I'm just going to adjust this mat. This is the annoying thing you've got to adjust. It's against the wall because you move with your movements. Obviously, it moves. So, yeah, just one of them things. Right. So come onto your back. Pop your feet to the wall. Hands by the sides, and you're just going to kind of create some awareness using the wall it's going to help with the next one. So you're going to just push your feet into the wall, and that's going to squash you down, squash your back down to the mat, and then just ease off. You won't really see much. You might see a tiny little bit of movement. So you're literally pushing in the wall, so you shouldn't really move a lot. You should more or less come down, squash yourself down on the mat, and just ease off. Just creating that bit of awareness. And ease it off. From here, I'm gonna might need to adjust. We'll see what this is like here. So we'll try and have it so it's at 90, and again, if I need to adjust, I'll just move back and forwards. And we're going to do a pelvic curl, so this should feel really nice. So you're going to articulate, starting from the tailbone, curling up, one vertebrae at a time, till you get to like shoulders. Again, should be more or less straight-ish, and then curl it back down. And I'm just going to put my feet up a tiny bit and see if that's better. So again, articulate through the spine, curling it up. That's better. I think I was getting a bit too much in the shins there, so curling it down. So feedback through the feet to the wall. Again, you might find actually this is better doing it on the wall than you feel like it is doing it on the floor, because again, like you say, you've got that feedback. Right, one more. And this time you're going to stay there. And then from there you're going to take one heel up, take it down, take the other heel up. We're going to gradually build up to take the foot off the wall. Take it up, take it down. Right, if you can, take the foot off and then swap. So literally we do this, obviously without the wall, do this on the floor. So you might feel like it helps your stability. Maybe it's not. I'm just going to do one more, and then I'm going to do this again, but I'm going to come further forwards. Curl back down, because I have shuffled out. So I'm going to try it from there, and then take it up, and that's a little bit better. Right, we'll just do 6 more. 6. Again, trying to stay lifted up, drop there. 5, 4. Keeping strong through the core. And 2. 1 more. And 1. Taking it down. Well, right, I am going to shuffle back now. Before, I'm going to have the legs straight, and we're going to curl up with straight legs. We're going to get this for the hamstrings. We're going to feel this at the hamstrings. So let's see if I can do this. Right, you're going to curl up, articulate, and then curl up, curl it back down. I think I need to shift back. And you may feel like you're squashed, so if you need to move forward back, move forward back, curl it up, curl it down. Again, you just settle into kind of where's better for you. Some people are taller, some people are smaller, like me. So, right, 1 more. Again, heel, lift, down, heel, lift, down. Keeping the core brace, keep breathing. And then again, if you can, lift one leg up. And again, you're really going to get this with your hamstrings. Lift the other leg up, take it down. Good. Keeping strong with the core, trying to keep stable with the hips. And 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1. And you sit down. Well, right, just a little, I was going to come up there, just ease off, a little roll to each side. Right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to attempt, so you can kind of come up, and again I'm going to adjust my mat again. I'm going to attempt to do a roll up without the towel, but using the wall, and see if I can actually come up. I'm going to put my feet on the wall. And obviously it'll be a variation because it's the wall. So let's try it. So I'm going to roll up and down. So coming all the way down, take the arms overhead. Obviously if you do want a towel, obviously keep it in the area. And what we're going to do, we're going to come up like we're doing a roll up, push into the wall. Yeah, I did it. Come all the way forwards if you can reach, obviously if your hips allow. And then start to come back down. Again, use the wall, so push the feet into the wall to help you up. So head, chest, push in, helps you lift, curl back down. And again with the feet up, That's allowing the lower back to be squashed down. Pushing in, taking it up, and take it down. And again, this time you curl up, and then can sit there, straighten, not quite straight nearly, and then coming back down. 2 more like that with the straight up if you can. Curl it up, straighten if the back and hips allow, curl it down. If you're flexible in those areas, again 1 more, curl. And come up, and back down. Right. Now I'm going to do, I've done this before, but obviously without the wall. I'm going to try and do a little bit of a kind of a sticky part on my back support, like what's the word, like just to kind of make your roll better, but obviously using the wall and obviously using a hold and make it isometric. That's it. Right, so keep the feet at the wall. See if I can even do this one. Right, so imagine you can do a roll up. So arms first, head, and we're going to hold. We're going to get a sticky pine. We're going to hold it. And my feet have come off, heels are on though. Come up a bit more. Come up a bit more. And then all the way if you can. My feet came off there, nearly though. Right, now we're going to do it on the way down. So, again, pressure at the wall. Come down to your sticky point. Hold. Come down a little bit lower, hold. A little bit lower, and then all the way. Right, am I able to do that again? That is the question. No doubt that you can. We'll see. Right, take the arms over, same again. So arms over, head, chest. Get your sticky point, hold. A little bit longer. Right, lift higher, a little bit higher, hold. A little bit higher. And all the way up, use my arms there. Brill. Right, on the way down. So, get your sticky point, hold. Use the feet back from the wall. A little bit more hold. A little bit more. And all the way down. Whew. Felt that loads more by doing that, so hopefully used it as well. Right, again, hopefully the lower back as well. Because of doing this, you're getting to your full range without props. Obviously, well, you are using a prop with a ball, but it's a bit of an advantage, so cool. Right, from here, just gonna shuffle my mat out again. Come onto the side, and you're gonna have both feet to the wall, and then take it down. And again, just kind of get your alignment because you've got the feet to the wall. See, normally they would be up. I'm going to take one leg up off the wall, take the other leg up to meet, take it back down to the wall, take it back down, take it up, take it up, take it down, take it down. So here, obviously doing this without the wall, you might find that because you haven't got that support to actually hold you at the bottom, so you might feel that you'll be able to come a bit higher with this one. Again, you can have your hand behind if that's better for you. And 2 more times. If you want to make it harder, you just take the arm up. Right, we'll just do one more. With the arm up. And release. Right, I'll just tuck there. Bend the bottom leg. Take your top leg straight. And just a little release and just turn the other way. My hip just cracked there, lovely. And ease it off. Right, I'm just going to have to flip round and you're going to have to see me backside. So, lovely. Right, so other side. Same again, feet at the wall, so your feet are flat, but obviously you've got, as you move the top and bottom leg, you'll be able to have a move off the wall. So again, top leg's coming up, and then bottom leg's coming up to kind of meet and back down. Doesn't get all the way, don't stress. You just want to kind of like get there-ish nearly. You take it, don't take it so high, you might be able to reach. And you get a bit of work in your side. You will be anyway, but a bit more. And again, if you want to make it harder, you would just take the top arm up. Just going to readjust. There's my tummy rumbling there. And if you just do 2 more. I think that was 2. Right, same again. Top legs crossing over, and then just bottom leg bent or straight if you can. And just turn it over so you're getting a release here. And ease off. Well, right. So now we're going to come back onto our it's going to put a Geordie there. I know I am a Geordie, but come back onto our back. Doing a little bit for the abs. So again, feet to the wall, and again we're going to sink back. Again, I'm just going to adjust feet forwards a bit more. Sink it back. Rotate to one side, take it back in, other side, and back in. And then if you want to sweep one arm away so you can get a bit further, back in, sweep, and back in, and again. Four more. One more. And release. Oh, now you fell there. Well, right. Same-ish again, but I'm going to just again change it up. So, feet to the wall, Cossack with the arms, and you're going to come back. You can straighten the legs. Take one arm away, then the other. Back in, curl it back up. And again, if you can't straight, you might need to adjust. And again, come back. Just straight if you can. Take one arm away, and then the other. Back in, and come up. And again, come back. Again, if that's where you want to go, that's fine. If you can come back further, away, back in, and curl up. And 2 more times. See if I can make it. Come down. Take one arm away, then the other. Back in, curl it up. One more. And take it down last time. One arm away, and then the other. Back in, and take it up. And release. Well, right. On to some stretches now. So, probably done these sort of stretchy things before. Might have seen them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put one foot to the wall and then one foot off. Again, just get your bearings. If you need a bit more cushion, you can use a towel or roll up your mat, just so it can put a bit of work there into the hips, especially at the front. Obviously, you can probably feel it more at the front of the leg as well. And again, if you want to adapt it, you would just come further away from the wall or go further to the wall, closer to the knee, and then come up from there, as long as you've got your balance. breathe into it. A little longer here. And ease it up. Well, right, just gracefully come out of it. I don't think it's possible. Not for me anyway. Right, same again. Other side. So again, just adjust. Again, if you need cushion for that knee, if it's no good for you, just use a bit of cushion. And then again, coming up. Again, like I said on the other workout, just to show our workout, may not include every sort of angle or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of the exercises that I normally say, imagine you against a wall and you're using that. Again, if you want to increase the stretch, you have to just come back a bit more. If you want to stay put, stay put. Again, deep breaths into it. Oh, I felt that. Use the wall. Just ease out of it. Right. Come back. So you're going to sit back on you. And then just come back. Take the arms overhead, sorry. And then start to come forwards into a child's pose and sink it down. And then you're going to kind of uncurl back up. And then take it up to the wall. One more, curl it down. Take it down. And uncurl it. Back up. And so we're going to finish how we started. Again, I'm going to have to shuffle this mat away from the walls. Roll them right up. And come back flat against the wall. Again, you might find finishing with this one bit more warmed up. So if you have your hands down for this one, so it can get into the hamstrings for a stretch eventually, so you can curl it down and sink it down. Flex the feet, wriggle the fingers out, and then you're going to curl it back up. Again, use the wall, curl it back up, back to head last thing to come up, and then curl back down. I'm going to do 3 of these. And again, curl it back up. Head's the last thing, right, one more. Curl it down. Again, reaching out, wriggle the fingers out if you can, and curl it back up. So you've got your tapeworm, lower back, squashing it down, middle back, upper back, top of the back, neck, head, and just going to take a couple of deep breaths here. So you can stay where you are. Just going to create some noise. You're going to breathe into the wall. So deep breath in. And breathe out. One more, deep breath in. Wow, and that's you done. Well done.